Hi, I'm Alexa Mansour with Trade Secrets. Each week, we spotlight trusted home service professionals from across southern Louisiana who share real tricks of the trade to help protect your home. This week, we're joined by Scott Parker, owner of Rhino Electric. With over 30 years of experience in the electrical industry, Scott is sharing practical tips to help keep your home safe and powered properly. So, let's join Scott to learn this week's trade secret that just may help you save some time and money on your next project.
Want to know a trick the hack electricians do to fool home inspectors? Bootleg grounds in a two-wire electrical system. All right, back in the 50s and 60s, they ran cloth wiring that didn't have ground wires in it. And what happens is they want to put new receptacles in, and so there's no ground wire, so they don't know what to do. Well, the hack electrician will put a jumper wire from the neutral down to the ground screw to make the plug tester think that this receptacle is grounded and when it's actually not. And why that's unsafe is electricity runs to this receptacle on the black wire and it runs back from this receptacle on a return path to the panel. If you interrupt that return path that leaves this receptacle going to the panel, you're now creating that return path right here in this little circle right here. And that green screw is connected to the metal frame of this receptacle called a yoke, which is then probably screwed into a metal box. Everything right here is now energized, waiting for the potential. It has a potential 120 volts, looking to get back to ground some kind of way. And that path could be you. And you could have a 3-prong cord plugged in for a refrigerator into this. That other side of that ground is connected to the case of that refrigerator. And now there's 120 volt potential looking for a way back to that transformer on the pole outside. So you become that path. All right, if you have 3-prong receptacles in a house with cloth wire and you don't have ground fault breakers or receptacles protecting them, you need to take a close look at this and make sure some hack electrician didn't do this in your home. Hey, I'm Scott with Rhino Electric. Our mission is to protect families by making homes safer and more comfortable.